Hey, welcome back to World Entertainment and more DC news. Yeah, that's right. We haven't even got a movie out yet. We haven't even got the first official project out yet. And we're getting more and more and more announcements and news. And this time, it's the confirming that Deathstroke will be coming to the DCU. Now, there was a video we done quite a while ago actually about the report that a Bane and Deathstroke possible team-up movie or solo movies was getting done. Well, there's no mention of Bane in this, but there is confirmation from James Gunn for the first time that yes, Deathstroke is on his way. Why? God knows. But let's have a look at this. So it says back in September, we got word that two of the Dark Knight's most formidable foes are set to be a focus for a new live-action DC movie, with a Bane and Deathstroke project officially in development at DC Studios. Details were few and far between and no director was attached at the time, but Captain America Brave New World writer Matthew Orton was said to be working on the script. And again, good luck with that, scene as that movie got reworked and worked and worked over and over and over to the point it's still actually going through reshoots. So good luck with that, writer. So a follow-up report suggested that other characters might also appear, as it wasn't clear whether Bane and Deathstroke would be the central figures of the project. This led to speculation that it could actually be another supervillain team-up, possibly even a Secret Six movie. James Gunn has never actually commented on the report, but he has now confirmed that plans are in place to introduce Slade Wilson at least to the DCU at some point. And what it was someone messaged him directly on, I'm assuming, trades or Twitter or something. They all look the goddamn same at this stage. But this person wrote, at James Gunn, was curious, do you have ideas for how Deathstroke could potentially work in the DCU? Are there plans for him at all? And James Gunn responded with yes and yes. So there he is confirming that they have plans for him and that there is work currently happening on bringing him in. So it says here, that doesn't necessarily mean that the Bane and Deathstroke film is a reality, as Wilson might well be introduced as the antagonist in the planned Teen Titans movie. Both characters have previously appeared on the big screen, with Tom Hardy playing Bane in Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight Rises, and Joe Manganiello making a very brief appearance as ruthless mercenary Deathstroke in the post-credit scene of Joss Whedon's theatrical released Justice League movie. I'm pretty sure he's also in the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League. So I don't know why it specifically went with the Joss Whedon's. I also don't understand why they only mentioned Tom Hardy's Bane, because of course we got that insane version of Bane in Batman and Robin. We all remember him. All he did was say Bane. Oh yeah, the less said about it the better. But this is just more, let's just get every villain and everything and let's just throw everything at the wall and let's see what works, because why wouldn't you? Like, really? Again, there's a time and place to do all this stuff, but now is not that time. Again, you haven't put a single product out for people to actually view yet. You have no idea what the response is going to be. They could put Creature Commandos out next month and people could go, what in the love of all that's holy is this? This is god awful. Then Superman could drop next year and the same thing could happen. The reaction could be, well, this is a total dud. And again, if that trailer doesn't land, your first impression with this new Superman was that god awful image of him sitting down just leisurely putting his boot on while a great big fucking laser was blowing up the city behind him. And everybody just went, wow, what a terrible choice to use that image. Like, why would you do that? Not just because it makes Superman look like he couldn't care less, but the suit was all creased and bulky and blah. Your first impression for Superman did not go down well. If the trailer doesn't go down well, you're in bigger trouble. And then, of course, if the movie doesn't work, you are screwed. And here you are already announcing a Deathstroke is on his way. And there's already other movies and TV shows that we haven't even been told about yet that are greenlit or getting ready to greenlit. He said that one in an article. He's all these other movies ready to go. They're working on Supergirl and all this. That starts production soon. And it's just like, wow. Why could you not just focus on getting one movie out and see if you could actually get it to work, see if you could bring audiences back, and then say, okay, our next movie will be this, and then continue to see, does that work and stuff, instead of going, here's our 8-year plan, and then also come out and go, that's not set in stone, and then say, by the way, these things that we got rid of, we're actually keeping VAT, and it will be canon, but it won't be canon, but it will be canon. And it's just like, stop. Just stop. Focus on one thing and put the one thing out. Of course, that's already blown out the water because they didn't focus on one thing. They focused on 100 bloody things. And now we have Deathstroke confirmed. We're getting Deathstroke even before we get Batman. Why? This is ridiculous. He really doesn't know what the hell he's doing. And he's treating it like it's like just because his name's attached, everyone's going to come to it. It's stupid. So let us know what you think about Deathstroke officially being confirmed from James Gunn himself to be in the works already before Batman. And with that, I'll leave it there for this one. So cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.